The conditioning mist, that's on sale today. So we've had so many great items, and I got a little distracted earlier because I was reading all of your comments, and Marie said, we just had a crash in the studio. It's okay, you guys okay? You all right? All right. Marie says, oh no, I'm late. What did I miss? Well, guess what, Marie? You are in the right place at the right time, because Londontown is a prestige global beauty brand. You find them in all the biggest department stores and specialty boutiques. They put together a special set for us. Now, most of the time when you think of Londontown, you think of their nail lacquers, right? A clean nail lacquer, and we love having them with their Florium complex. Well, what they're offering today is a brand new launch of a two-piece hand renewal duo. So what are you getting? Well, right here, you're getting a rose gold glow hand peel. It's a mask that you peel off. It's gonna gently exfoliate and also brighten up the appearance of your hands. And then they're giving you their #1 best-selling hand cream called The Cure, so that you can soften and nourish that beautifully exfoliated skin. Together, you're getting both of them on a special event price for $30. FlexPay is the way to go. It makes it $10 to get it home. I'd love to introduce you to the inventor, the owner. Her name is Marina Dementman. And she's not only a women's owned business for Women's History Month, she's also a patent attorney, so she's smart, right? And she created this brand. It's a family owned business, and I'm so excited because Marina's making her HSN debut. Although we've had the brand for many years, Marina, it's her first time on television, so let's give her a big warm welcome. And I'm so happy to have you on Wake Up Beautiful, Marina.
Hi, Valerie. I'm so excited to be here and share Londontown's latest launch, Rose Gold Hand Peel. It's a peel-off mask for hands. Just want to show you what it looks like.
Okay, so
try to find my camera.
I like that. Marina's already put it on one hand. I have a feeling we'll do a little reveal sooner than later. But let's talk a little bit about Londontown as a brand. Tell me a little bit about the story.
So, you know, Valerie, I've been suffering from dry hands this whole year. I've been overly washing, overly sanitizing my hands. And I thought, what can we develop that goes beyond hand cream? Something special that can exfoliate and lift dry skin before we moisturize. It's great to moisturize, but think about what happens if we don't exfoliate. Look at your hands. Does the skin look lackluster? Is it dull? Is there a buildup of maybe dry, flaky patches? If yes, we want to lift that first and then moisturize.
Well, I'm gonna show everyone the consistency, and maybe you can tell me a little bit about the ingredients in the hand peel and how we actually, what are the tips and tricks to apply this?
Look at that color. So you're seeing pieces of gold here and copper. So they are known to have antioxidant benefits. We have Florium complex in here. We have vitamin E and evening primrose oil. Those things are known to help moisturize the skin, diminish fine lines and wrinkles. Look at this color. And you want to go from your knuckles to your wrist. So I'm going to apply it too, if you'd like me to, and I'll show you the application. Think of applying it as a face mask. So I'm going to scooch a little on and do the same thing. I'm going to go from one finger, from wrist to my knuckles, up and down. Think as if you were doing a face mask. You don't want the layer to be too thick because you want it to dry, and you don't want it to be too thin because you want to be able to pull it off. You're going to feel it tightening as it dries on your hand. This is what it's going to look like when it's dry, almost dry. I've had this on for about 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like freshly applied.
So who is the person that needs the hand peel step? Because I really feel like, you know, when I think of exfoliating or I think of, you know, doing a mask or a peel, I really just think of my face. What's the backstory and who can really benefit from using the hand peel, as we see Donna right there?
I'm so glad you asked this because, you know, the first things to show signs of aging are our faces and our hands. Yet we do so many things for our face. Think of it, we have cabinets full of stuff, but we don't realize how exposed our hands are to outside elements. So when you're driving a car, when I drive, my hands are in the steering wheel, the sun is beating down. When I walk my dog, as I'm gardening, if you are doing dishes, laundry, I'm a mom, I have 3 kids, my hands are constantly wet. So they're always so dry yet we do nothing for our hands. We are constantly doing things only for our face. And we want to, I don't want to be happy it's glove season. I don't want to stand around at parties hiding my hands. I want to be able to talk with them, to show you how beautiful, how soft they are.
I'd love to go back to Donna if we could and just show when you peel that off what it looks like. But don't forget, you're getting this huge amount, which by the way is over 3.5 ounces of that rose gold hand peel. So this is that gentle exfoliation on your hands. It's gonna not only exfoliate the dead skin, but it's also gonna leave your skin feeling soft, supple, and hydrated and brightened. But then you're getting their #1 best-selling whipped cloud cream for your hands. So really touchable and soft and supple. It's a 1-2 punch. If you've been looking down at your hands and you're seeing that dullness, that lackluster, maybe that dryness, 100% of people agree that it improved their skin texture after using it for 2 weeks and made their hands softer and smoother. That's 100% of people. That means every skin type, every age, every skin tone used this 2-step system and saw a difference the very first time, which I love. A texture specifically, because if you think about lines and wrinkles and maybe that uneven roughness, you want your hands to be soft. You want somebody to touch your hands and be like, oh, it's as soft as butter, right? So today you can get it home for $10. I love that it's a pampering idea, a self-care moment. And as we show Donna and she's gonna be applying it, Marina, how long do we let this dry? What are some of the things that you do while you let your hand peel dry?
So I have 3 kids and I'm constantly on the go. I very often don't have time to sit around and lunge around. It's great when I do. When I do, I'm just watching TV. But a lot of times I could take my dog on a walk. I could make the kids some snacks because really the idea here, it should be effective, but the results should be instantaneous. I'm so glad you brought up the perception study. So yes, it had 2-week results, but it also 100% of participants saw immediate results. The second that they peel it, they saw softer and smoother hand. 100% of participants. I love saying that because I was so excited when I saw that number.
Yeah, well, you are an attorney, so I know stats and facts and everything. Marina, I want you to tell us, how does it feel, I'm gonna have you peel yours off. How does it feel when you peel it off, and what are the results that we can experience when you do that first peel the first time? Because I think
Sure.
you have I think you have a great little story to share with us too about when using it and not using it.
You know, I have to tell you, I'm going to be totally honest. I totally slack on all kinds of care routines. And I inadvertently taught myself how to do routines. My girlfriend came over and we were going on a trip and Rose Gold Hand Peel just launched. And I wanted to show her how quick and easy it was. So I applied it on one hand, have no idea why I just did one hand, peeled it, and we went on our trip. For 2 days, I didn't have rose gold hand with me. I would look at my hands. One hand felt soft and smooth. And I would look down on the other one and I saw like flakes of skin. It felt tight. It felt dry. I honestly couldn't believe it that I would walk. I didn't notice this before. It was just, you know, this is the way my hands looked. No problem. They looked this way. I would walk around. And then when I saw the difference, so if you want to build a routine into your life, just do one hand because you're going to see those immediate results. 100% of participants saw softer, smoother hands right away.
Well, let's see your hand.
You'll see it.
Yes, let's see your hand. How long did you let that? It's got to be at least 10, 15 minutes, right?
So this has been probably about 15 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes is really all you need. Once you've got that even layer, it's super easy to peel off. You start off with any corner and you just pull.
Wow.
And look at this. I want you to see what's happening. Wow. Look at the difference between my fingers and this area. Wow. It looks brighter. It looks softer. My fingers, they look uneven. I have very uneven skin texture. My hands do not typically look like this. And this is the same results that the panel study saw, 100%. Softer, smoother hands. And 2 weeks later, they saw that it helped improve their skin texture. Exactly. So just do one hand, don't do both.
Right, okay. Before we run out of time, because we spent a lot of time talking about the hand peel, it's so unique and so special. The hand cream, the lotion, tell me a little bit about this.
Sure. So this is called Whipped Cloud Hand Cream. And just like the rose gold hand peel, we took out a lot of the nasty. So it's free of sulfates. It's free of parabens. It's free of all those things you really don't want in your products. Instead, we have plant oils in here. We have hyaluronic acid for lasting hydration. So this is going to help improve the look of dry hands. We also have vitamin E in here. It's an antioxidant. And you want to pair them. You want to use rose gold hand peel as that exfoliator. You're going to lift the dry layers, lift those flakes off.
Yeah.
And then you're going to instantly get a smoother surface. And then you want to seal it with hand cream. And you know, I hate personally greasy hand creams. So my quick test is if I can apply hand cream, snap my fingers, I know I have a winner.
Well, 2 snaps for this because we do have a winner. Great special event price, a launch of this duo. Marina, we really appreciate you coming by Wake Up Beautiful. Thank you for bringing such a prestige nail care line here at HSN. And don't forget, you can get this on FlexPay. $10 gets it home, and maybe you're shopping for this and you're also shopping for hair care today. So from nail care to hair care, our today's special is